looking to play with Celia on the AR and kind of extend the drive to kind of maybe score that next touchdown, or the team score the next touchdown?
I'm so sorry. What play? What did we run on fourth? What was it? On fourth?
It was 4th and 1. He had 8-yard to extend the drive.
I believe that's just like a simple like hitch concept, and ran the hitch. I don't know. I had open access and I got the ball on the extended drive. You know, that's big, especially Coach Locke's trusting in us on 4th down to go for it. You know, and trusting his guys to make those plays. I think that's huge. Shows his trust and confidence in us.
How big was it for you, or just the feeling when you had that 64-yard touchdown?
It was great. You know, I haven't scored a touchdown like that in years. So just having that opportunity was amazing, man. I'm blessed. I'm thankful, and I'm glad he threw the ball. I'm glad they called the play.
What do you guys feel like kind of clicked on offense for you, and when do you feel like it kind of clicked?
I still, honestly, me personally, I don't feel like we clicked how we need to yet. But I feel like we have a lot to go. But just that second half, when we went in that locker room and realized like we're not doing everything we should, and we what we need to do. And once we went in there, we just went and told ourselves like we just need to pay attention to the details, do your job, and the rest will handle itself as it did.
Jeshaun, just being 3-0 and now going to the Big Ten schedule, is this something that you guys, glad to be in the second straight year?
Yeah,
3-0.
It's huge. You know, any win in any conference in college football, period, is huge. It's big. I think it's underappreciated. And I think Coach Locke puts a huge emphasis on that. Like it's hard to win a college football game. The work that's needed and the work that has to be put in is huge, and it means a lot that we were able to go 3-0, and then now it's in the Big Ten play, and now it turns on.
Jumped in late. If you could take us through the touchdown, the play call, what you saw, what developed the execution.
I don't know. Great play call. I had off coverage to the field, and I just think it was a good call. I ran a good route, and Leah threw a perfect ball. I mean, if I'd have dropped it, I'd have looked pretty crazy out there. But I don't know. He threw a great ball, great play call, and I think I just did my job, and that's how it happened.
It looked like as you were crossing the goal line, you kind of turned around and pointed at the defender as he was
falling. I didn't point at him.
It's just what was kind of going through your head.
Yeah, I definitely turned around and looked at him. He had been talking a little earlier in that game, and it was a couple timeouts we had where he was over in our huddle kind of talking and chirping. And I try not to let it get to me, but I kind of feed off those kind of things. And he was doing it, and we had that one-on-one matchup. They weren't playing a lot of man, how they put on film before, and we caught him in man. That's why I say that's a great play call by Coach. He's seen what he's seen, and we got him where we wanted him, and we executed, and that's the biggest thing.
It seems like pretty much every catch you have, no matter how many yards you get up, celebrating, some type of celebration. Just what's kind of going through your head in those moments, and how good does it feel?
I don't think a lot of people understand like what I've been through, honestly, and just to have that opportunity to get out there and play this game is a huge thing to me. Like I love football, I love this game, I love this team, which is why I came back here. It's just having that opportunity, and when you're able to do something and be out there and catch the ball when there were years where I couldn't, it's just like I'm gonna make the most of every catch I get, and that's my goal.
You mentioned coming back. Is your rapport with Talia now in year 4 with him together? How do you feel that's developing, and do you feel like you're kind of on another level with so much chemistry with him?
I wouldn't say that yet, but we definitely are clicking. Me and him, we've had plenty of time together, and I think that's a huge reason why I came back. Is just we're comfortable with each other, we know each other, and we can have those tough conversations when they're needed, and things like that happen on Saturdays. So, and I just love how hard he works and how hard he pushes everybody around him. I think that's a huge part, and he keeps pushing everybody for greatness, and I think that's why we'll keep going.
How good does it kind of feel to have the non-conference slate over with and kind of maybe turn the page to Big Ten play, and then also you have an extra day off, maybe sleep in a little bit tomorrow?
Definitely got an extra day off. But my mom came to town, so I'll be hanging out with her until her flight leaves. But just getting in the Big Ten play, that now it's conference play. Now it's serious. We got those 3 games out of the way, and I'm glad we played the way we played. We could have played better in all 3, but we won, and like I said, we can't take away from the wins in college football. So it's amazing. We're 3-0, and then we have an opportunity to go get one next week.
I guess how